you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Glad you guys are here. I'm glad to be here to bring you this top 5 watch list for Tuesday, July 12th. Okay, if you guys are new to the Strat, new to the channel, new to trading, or are struggling in your trading journey, this channel and this strategy will change the way that you guys trade. But the first thing you need to do is go down below, click that subscribe button, and then hit that bell. That bell is the important part. That gives you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one every single day. Okay, this is our top 5 watch list. I send out a main watch list every single day. I send out weekly swings, monthly swings. I've got over 200 plus videos for you guys to learn how to trade in the stock market consistently and profitably. Okay, I'm also on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold. If you guys have questions that you need answered, you can go follow me there and ask them in my DMs or just tweet at me. I will answer those questions for you. I also send out trades throughout the day on Twitter to help you guys out, to help you guys find those trades. A couple housekeeping items here. Number one, this platform that I use here is called TradingView. If you don't have a platform like this, there's a link in the description below. You can click on that link and get a free 30-day trial to TradingView, okay? And if you decide to use TradingView, then you will receive up to $30 off of the subscription, depending on which one you choose. This is for new TradingView users only. Number 2, the ads. Guys, I know they suck to have them on there. Those ads keep this stuff free for you guys. It keeps the videos rolling out, and it keeps them free, keeps the money in your pocket. Okay, so let those things roll through. Go get a drink, go get a snack, and then come back and we can go through the videos. Okay, and then the last thing, guys, I've got my own indicator, the Griswold Strat. Okay, you will not find it in your indicator tab. You can find it in the description down below. There is a link there. It's a $25 one-time fee, and it gives you this time frame continuity. It gives you these yellow inside bars painted with the tabs, IBs. Gives you the outside bars painted white with the OB. Gives you the candlestick numbers. It highlights the 3-1 setups. It highlights the double inside bar setups. You also get Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% rule indicator for the day, the week, and the month. One-time fee, guys. And you can find it, like I said, down below in the description or in the link in my profile on Twitter. That's a Linktree link, and that will take you to that as well as the Griswold Gold membership, okay? Let's get started on the top 5. Number 1 on the play, and you guys know this is the one I will be watching in the morning. GME, GameStop, has a double inside bar. Guys, these things are magic beans. I keep on saying magic beans. They are magic, okay? It's a stock market hack, and they don't work all the time. We can go back and look. This one, we trigger and we hit targets, okay? And then it reversed. So this one worked. If we went back in time to look and try and find the last one before that, there's another one right here. Did this one work? Sure did. Triggered. Target 1. Actually didn't hit targets, but that's a really good gain on GME. But for 3 days, it ran down, okay? And then if you wanted to try and find one more back here on GameStop, there's 2 more actually right here, and we can go check them out. Guys, the Strat is the easiest way you guys will ever find to trade, okay? It's price action. The candlesticks tell you what to do, okay? They tell you when to enter and they tell you when to exit. Here's this double inside bar. We jump up for a nice little gain there, and then this double inside bar right here, jump up for a beautiful gain here, okay? So ridiculously profitable and probable trades, okay? And that's what we look for. We look for that probability of trades working out. And we have that with this double inside bar set up for Tuesday. Okay, so let me zoom in here and we'll go over what the calls are, where our targets are, where our triggers are, okay? Double inside bar, trigger to the upside with calls at 131.72. Puts, we'll move that up slightly, a little bit more. $124.73. First target, bottom of the preceding wick for puts, top of the preceding wick for calls. What do we have up here? A trigger for the weekly. Okay, so we can look for this to trigger. If we hit target 1 and 2, we have just triggered 2 up on the week. Okay, that's what that week, that's what that pink line is. The day, the week, the month, and the quarterly are all green on this thing. That's part of the Strat, Griswold Strat indicator. Okay, these little yellow circles indicate a current inside bar, like you see here on the daily. It is highlighted in yellow. Okay. So that is double inside bar in GameStop. I will be watching this one for sure. If we're looking, I'm just going to give you guys an example here. If we take calls on this at 131.72, that would be your trigger. My calls I'd be taking at 132, okay? 132 call, closest expiry. That's how I work it. If we're looking for puts at 124.73, I'm taking puts at 124, again, with the closest expiry. AMC is up next. AMC has a inside bar, and I know Addicts Trade is talking about these constantly. Inside bars, I know OG Trades has been talking about them recently. I will always talk to you guys about inside bars. I always bring them up with you guys. Inside bars, guys, when you see these yellow bars, highlighted yellow, if you have the Griswold Strat indicator, the first thing that should come to mind is a spring. And the reason I say that is because when you tighten a spring and it consolidates and gets into a tightening range and tightens, exactly what these inside bars do, and you release it, it explodes to one direction or the other. And all we have to do is go back in time to see that probability tells us that this happens more often than not. So again, I didn't mark the bottom of this, but let's do that together. We can take calls on this one at $14.99, puts at $14.07. We've already triggered 2 up on the month, so I am looking for this thing to trigger to the upside for a potential play. I'm not going to shy away from it if it trends down, okay? So there's your target to the upside, target to the downside is here. But like I said, if we can go back in time and look, and this inside bar we triggered and hit targets, 2 of them. This inside bar, nice run down. This inside bar, beautiful run up. This inside bar, beautiful run up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 straight trades that were profitable, okay? And that worked out. And this one triggered, gapped, and that's 5. And here's another one, that's 6, 6 for 6. Even if you wanted to say 5 for 6, but the one didn't even trigger. It was nullified because it gapped. So 5 for 5 on inside bars on AMC, the last 5 inside bars that have occurred, okay? Next up, AIRB, ABNB. And guys, the other thing I like on contracts to see is the spread between the bid and the ask. Less than 10% for sure. I like to see less, 5% or less. So within a couple pennies, which means they're liquid and they're highly traded and you can get in and out of them really fast, okay? So Airbnb inside bar again, okay? Consolidating, tightening range, does not break the high or the low of the previous candle. Stays within that range. It is a spring and it's loaded, getting ready to jump to one side or the other. Calls at 97.09, puts at 93.27. We can look for this to trigger on the weekly here to give us a 2 up on the week. If we trigger to the upside on the day, that first target is the trigger for the weekly. So if we trigger the day, 212, we will trigger the week. And let's go see what the week is. The week is a 312 is what we're looking for. 3-1 patterns, also very, very profitable. Very, very probable of working out, okay? That's number 3. Number 4, we've got Moderna, mRNA, and this is also an inside bar. I talked about this in the main watch list video. We've triggered 2 up on the month. We can take calls at 180.48, puts at 171.29. And the thing I wanted to point out to you guys again, pivot machine gun, okay? Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. We can look for this thing off of this inside bar, 212 reversal down, okay? Very possible for that to happen on Moderna with the pivot machine gun, okay? Here's an example of one right here. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, down. Takes out all these pivot points, all these magnitudes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All in one shot. So is it going to happen again? I don't know, but it looks like it's setting up that way for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. We'll look for that reversal for the PMG on Moderna. And the last one, guys, here, CHWI, CHWI. CHWI has an inside bar. We can look for calls on CHWI at, what do we have here? 43.73, puts at 41.84. Mark our targets together on the top side, on the bottom side. And guys, I'll give you this little tip as well. If you're struggling on hopping in between these plays, look, just do this. Go on to GME, for example, and just put just below the trigger, put an add an alert, okay? And then you'll get an alert, just like this. And then you create, and as soon as it crosses right here at this gray line, you'll get an alert. You can do the same thing here, okay? Add alert. We'll create that. Where did it go? Sorry, guys. There. So we'll add the alert there. So now we have alert 1 and alert 2. So right before we trigger, you will get an alert. I get mine through text. I also get them on my screen here. I can hop back to GME and get ready to jump in this play. So we can do the same thing with AMC, AB&B, Moderna, any of the plays that we've given on the top 5 or the main watch list. Okay? It's as simple as that. Okay? Just like this, right click, add alert, and create. Okay, AMC looks like we could have a PMG here. I'd like to see a couple more bars, at least one more, but we have a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, 212 reversal possible, but we have triggered 2 up on the month. Okay, guys, that's a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, subscribe down below, check out those indicators. It gets you all of this information here, all of these indicators all in one spot. It's a one-stop shop for all the indicators you need to trade the Strat. Okay, membership links are down below as well. TradingView link down below as well. And if you want to donate and help out to the channel, then that link is down below as well. Guys, good luck trading on Tuesday. I hope you guys are green. Again, follow on Twitter, subscribe down below, watch those ads, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.